The West Side YMCA is blooming.
Well, it's starting to. Emily Dean is live in Howard to explain. Hi, Em.
Hey, Rachel and Doug. Good morning, everybody. So we're checking out this awesome garden out here at the West Side Y in Howard. Come here, take a look what I found though this morning. A nice pumpkin growing out here, very perfect because it feels like fall. So cool this morning. But we want to tell you all about this and some really great projects that are happening out here as well. Sandy Adkins is here with me this morning. Sandy, why don't we just explain what this garden that's been here for a while is all about?
Sure, absolutely. This is a garden that our master gardeners in Green Bay help maintain, and the children here at the YMCA through our school-age child care and our kids camp program, they harvest this, they learn through the master gardeners, and then they actually take this and make snacks and food out of it and then share it with our members as well.
I love all the produce that's growing, the lettuce, the tomatoes, the peppers. Really great for the kids to learn about this as well, right?
Absolutely, and one of our goals here is to continue through activity as well as help them learn around healthy nutrition and healthy eating. So that was a big part of this with our kids here. It's just another way that we can help them continue and engage their parents as well through healthy learning and healthy eating.
So at the beginning of August, you actually had a really big project take place. A lot of volunteers came out for it. Right behind this garden here is going to be a community garden that's totally separate. So
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what's happening back there?
Absolutely. What's happening in the community garden, this was one of the side projects that we did. Recently on August 3rd, we put together a playground and community garden with our partners of Kaboom and the Humana Foundation. And the community garden is just one of the side projects that was done in a day with over 200 volunteers.
And right now people are looking at a time-lapse video of the playground being built because that's a whole nother project that's in connection with that community garden.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the community garden, we're just getting started, so they also put together some planter benches and built those that day, so it's going to be a wonderful place. And we'll be doing some work and some research in this community to try to learn a little bit more about having a community garden in the community and what that does for the health and well-being of the community.
You know what else I love? The kids that were out here actually made some really cool stuff. You said you're going to be putting up a fence, right? Can
Yes.
you tell me what these are going to be used for?
Yes, the children on the build day, actually we had about 60 kids here, and we had staff and volunteers working with them, and they put together probably around 60 to 70 different plaques that they painted, and we're going to put them on a fence around our garden.
What a great, love grows. That's just perfect.
Awesome.
So coming up, we're going to show you that playground. I mean, that time-lapse video is really cool just to show you, but just all the volunteers that came out here to build that. We're going to show you more later this morning. We'll send it back to you, Rachel and Doug.
Thanks, Em.
Thanks.